can help Danny a little bit.
Be feeling better and better about the way this
changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love. KJ McDaniels. He's Cavaliers second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist.
Try from the arc. Brewer with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. And it's Terry off the drive. McDaniels. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first.
And guys, KJ McDaniels, I think, has excellent defensive potential. I mean, his long arms and quick jump allow him to block a high number of shots for a two-guard. And his overall athleticism allows him to match up against 2s and 3s. Offensively, though, he really needs work on practically every measurable skill.
Here's Irving. Jason Terry picking up that last pass. No coverage that time.
I'm not sure who was supposed to coach for leaving him that wide open.
Then back to McDaniels, a high second-round draft pick and last
through the first 52 games, but because of a one-year rookie contract, the Sixers felt they might have to overpay him, so therefore they traded him to Houston instead.
Cold, harsh economics, Clark, of the NBA, huh? Cleveland leading by 3. Irving with a clean look with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Irving's got 11 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had. Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
James outside. 2 on the clock. The shot misses. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We were winning playoff.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even keel as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what...
Scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're nice.
And there's Flash. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Irving at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Beasley. Pass to Flash. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. McDaniels passes to Beverly. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game. He's one of the smallest guys in the field.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker. Becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Flash. 17 points in the game. And KJ McDaniels gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
And KJ McDaniels gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass is made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
For 3, Beasley. They get it back. Pass to Beverly. From deep. No luck. Great D that time from Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Three from the inbound, and another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
No good from Beasley.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And, Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
For the Rockets, Howard's checked in for Capella. Jones comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Harden in for KJ McDaniels. Now here's Montejunas. And the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden.
Oh. On the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
For the Cavaliers, James comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Flash. Left side, Irving. Love with the screen on Beverly. And again, it's Cleveland.
Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Beverly. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his third rebound on the night.
He might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Harden. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Like last season, we saw Montejunas make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in his scoring efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
Irving for 3. But they recover it. Another miss by Irving.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And Montejunas actually showing a newfound post repertoire there. I mean, he's deceptive. He has hooks and pump.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Mozgov. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. And then for Houston, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Jones. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. 1:03 left now here in the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got 5. It's trailed by 15. Brewer pushes to Monteunis. And Brewer kicks to Ariza. From 18 feet away, the shot is off. Good D by Love. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Michael Beasley.
Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's Terry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 3 rebounds now in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Ariza. And 12 points for Jason Terry.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Rockets trail by 13. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
J.R. Smith.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brewer. And that one is hammered home.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers lead by 14. And a chance now to...
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. Basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2Ks.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center.
Boys, nice and hard.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the three slot. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Paul.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
And Westbrook, here we go. Some solid D from Paul.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this one.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Crawford, no luck.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
They swipe it. Here's Durant. Kick out to Adams. That one wide left.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Crawford, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character. Been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season.
From deep three-point range. Shot is off. Jordan with some nice D.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
They get it back. Here's Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media. He might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly, though.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Single comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. But last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Tell you. What, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Ibaka, the best to four. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. 1:58 left to play in the first. The drive by Paul. Snatched up. And that's a foul called on Kyle Singler. Full 24-second shot clock. Paul dishes to Griffin. Tries again.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively. And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots. Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of three.
To Jordan. Pierce with it. Singler covering.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.